Hey guys, it's about 1:30 in the morning here in my hood, and I woke up with really bad vertigo, and so I turned on some of my lights. I went and got my gel, and I also for the first time applied the Blue Ridge Hemp Company CBD infused transdermal patch. I mean, the room was spinning. It was like really aggressive. I also had like a super upset stomach, which sometimes happens with my fibromyalgia. Anyways, that was probably about 20 minutes ago, and I am ready to go back to sleep. My vertigo is gone, and yeah, I'm feeling pretty sleepy and ready to go back to rest. I just wanted to get a truthful moment in the middle of the night, capturing the magic behind the Blue Ridge Hemp Company transdermal patch. So anyways, I'll check with you guys. I guess it is day 4, but I'm super sleepy. So anyways, I'll go to sleep and I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. Hi guys, I'm tuning in for day 4 of my journey with Blue Ridge Hemp Company. I had a little previous tune in the middle of the night, suffering from vertigo and lovely upset stomach, which I get sometimes, but the transdermal patch did its job and I was able to go back to blissful sleep. Today I'm going to talk with you guys a little bit about the information on the website, the Blue Ridge Hemp Company website, and answer a grip of common questions you guys have been asking lately. The first common question that I've been getting from you guys is, can the CBD infused products from Blue Ridge Hemp Company be used on migraines? I'm going to answer this question from my own experience. The first day that I used Blue Ridge Hemp Company products, I was developing a migraine on the right side of my head. As you guys know, migraines and headaches are very different. Migraines are actually physically debilitating events. I kind of know when the migraines are coming. I start to get a tingle from the back of my skull. It crawls forward to the top of my head, and pretty soon I can't see and I'm vomiting, and it's just a real big mess. So anyways, I decided I would apply the Relax and Calm formula along my joints, and also the Joint Care formula along my joints, and then rub the salve all over my head. And I kind of did a facial and a neck and a head massage to myself, which I believe is honestly super important when applying these products. You need to get them into the dermis, get them flowing through your system. And I was able to fight back the migraine, and I was symptom free within an hour, which is really awesome for me because I'm used to just having to give in on those days and give up. And as some of my chronic pain family know out there, my fellow spoonies, some of us spend hours in bed a day, upwards of 12 or 13 hours if you're having a really rough flare-up, or maybe that is your everyday. So to be able to benefit from the products and not have to give in and lay in bed and be able to spend time with my children, you know, besides watching TV and trying to manage my symptoms, was really beneficial. So if you're talking about migraines, I would most definitely say yes. I would definitely go on to the Blue Ridge Hemp Company website and read all the information they have to offer you and make a choice on products. Now, if my next question is kind of leading out of and into this other one a little bit, if I had to pick one product, you know, Tattooed Yogi Mama, if you had to pick one product to order, I only want to order one thing, what would it be? My answer to you is the CBD infused gel. It can be used all over the body. It has a nice tingling effect. You can tell it's working, and then there's a warming effect because of the capsaicin. And I get almost immediate relief, a little bit of immediate relief, and then within 10 minutes, complete relief of my symptoms that I'm having. So if you're going to purchase one item, I'm answering that question that I have written down here, I would say it would be the CBD infused gel. Now, if you are comboing it, do the gel with the muscle core, absolutely fabulous combination. Now on to some information. I'm gonna muddle through some of the already existing information on the Blue Ridge Hemp Company website. You guys can view their link in my description below. I strongly urge you to go there and do your own research. Even though I am sharing some of it today, there's a lot to go through, and my pronunciations aren't always spot on, so bear with me, we're gonna get through this together, okay? What is a CBD? A CBD is a component of cannabis sativa L that accounts for many of the plant's natural health benefits. It is the second most important phytocannabinoid in the cannabis sativa L plant. Good to know. CBD is pleiotropic component, meaning it produces many effects through multiple molecular pathways in the body, muscular, nervous, endocrine. It kind of crosses all the barriers. It's the one that rides the tugboat across all the rivers, okay? That's kind of how we're doing here. And I'm gonna give you guys analogies as we go along the way. If you've been following me for a while, you know I love analogies. Woo, tugboat. CBDs act through various receptor-independent channels and binding with a number of non-cannabinoid receptors in the ion channels that exist. And it gives that therapeutic effect, that relief from pain, nausea, for me, vertigo sometimes. CBDs are non-psychoactive, guys. They are not habit forming, and because of that, they can legally be purchased and used throughout the United States. That leads me to my third question. I have some bedbound lovely spoonies out there. Hi, I'm talking to you guys. Asked me if these items can be shipped to their house. Absolutely. That is one of the greatest benefits I feel of these products is I don't even have to leave my house to get them. So win-win. Moving on, y'all. What is the endocannabinoid system? Okay, guys, also known as the ECS. The endocannabinoid system is a complex signaling network within the bodies of all mammals. So all of us warm-blooded creatures, and utilizes different receptors, regulatory enzymes, and specialized components of CBDs to control, influence, and regulate various bodily processes. Now, the body produces its own CBDs called endogenous CBDs or endocannabinoids. Woo! Using my verbiage today. The first known endocannabinoids discovered is anandamide, which is the name after the Sanskrit word ananda, meaning bliss or supreme joy. Good to know. These are just some really awesome facts, and I love all of the wide range of information they offer on their website. Blue Ridge does. It's really scientific and also knowledge-based, and I really enjoy reading through it. A few years after the cloning of another receptor site, CB2, led to the discovery of 2-AG or 2-arachidonyl glycerol, another endocannabinoid. The cannabinoid receptor sites are located on the cell's surface, you guys. So if you picture a little cell, it's little dangly things hanging off of it. And throughout the human body, CB1 receptors are concentrated in the central nervous system. So anybody suffering from neuropathy or visual disturbances or anything that goes along with the chronic illnesses and neural pathways, you know all about that. CB2 receptors are concentrated in the peripheral organs and the immune system. So we get a good little crossover of coverage with these products is what this is trying to tell us. We're not servicing just the symptoms, we are servicing where the symptoms are coming from. And I think that's super important when we're talking about the health of an individual, whether it's yourself or someone that you're caring for. You're not just treating the symptoms, you're treating the disorder. You are actively working with the body's natural organic matter to produce an effect that is, again, organically based and allowing that person to live the best life that they can live through what their body gives them. And that's why I'm a huge proponent of the CBD products from Blue Ridge Hemp Company. Being a person who took upwards of 800 to 2,000 milligrams of ibuprofen every day of my life for the last 8 years, I can tell you that though it has only been 4 days that I have been free from ibuprofen, I have noticed my body changing. I no longer get stomach aches after I eat. I am able to go to the bathroom easier. I am not as thirsty. I don't have a sore throat all the time. There is a time and a place for Advil, NSAIDs, Tylenol, all that. I'm not debating that. To each his own. All I'm saying is it is a relief for me not to have to use those, and in place use a topical treatment that is organically working with my body to make me run as well as I can. I almost feel like I got a really supreme oil change. And now, you know, even though my car's a little old, the engine's running perfect. And I'm getting all those miles under my feet that I've been missing. Moving on, guys. We're gonna cover one more little subject today, if I can get it to load on my computer. We're gonna talk about CBD and FAAH. Unlike psychoactive THC, CBD has little binding affinity to either CB1 or CB2 cannabinoid receptors. Instead, now listen closely, this is important, guys. CBD indirectly stimulates endogenous cannabinoid signaling by suppressing the enzyme fatty acid amide hydrolase. I hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, it's on their website. Link below. You guys can totally go read it. The enzyme breaks down the annabinoid, and the first endocannabinoid discovered in mammalian brains. Again, this is just another statement and science and wonderful information letting you know that the products from Blue Ridge Hemp Company are working with your body, not against it. And that's not saying that THC works against your body. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if you're looking for a healing effect without feeling lightheaded, or like if I use THC products, I often feel very sleepy, and that's not really good for me because I have kids and it's just a lot of that goes into it. So being able to have just the CBDs available is really beneficial for me, guys. Okay, reading on. Whereas the cannabinoid molecules found in cannabis are considered exogenous ligands to the cannabinoid or CB receptor family, anandamide is the endogenous CBD, meaning that it binds to one or more CBD receptors and is found naturally inside the mammalian brain and body. So your body's already making these compounds. I guess maybe it's about stimulating more of the good stuff. I want to close out today by talking specifically about one product. You guys have asked me to kind of do a feature of each of the products I have, so today we're going to start with the CBD infused gel. Now, it's my number one recommendation if you guys are going to go make the jump and purchase from Blue Ridge Hemp Company. It's good for muscle pain, soreness, muscle spasms, which I get in my hamstrings, joint pain, nerve pain, and inflammation. I'm going to tell you guys that I wake up with some variant of numb hands and feet every single day. And since I've been using the gel on the bottoms of my feet and on the palms of my hand before I go to bed, that is greatly decreased. I'm interested to see how it decreases even more as the weeks go on. Again, if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, you want to consult with your physician prior to trying these products. Some of the key ingredients in this gel is organic aloe leaf juice, which contains over 2 nutritional substances, 20 minerals, 20 amino acids. Everybody knows those are amazing at healing. 12 vitamins, that's right, you can get your vitamins through your skin, not just your pills in your mouth, and active enzymes. The skin absorbs the key ingredients of aloe up to 7 layers deep. So getting this product to work at its highest efficiency, Blue Ridge Hemp Company has taken time to formulate the best combination of these ingredients to do that. They're vegan, they are not tested on animals, they're eco-friendly. Their CBD isolate, guys, is 99.7 and it's extracted in industrial hemp, from the industrial hemp, and is refined with clean energy processing. I could not love that statement more. When I buy a product, I often think how it's made, who it's made by, and can I stand behind that? When I chose to move forward with this video diary, I wanted to make sure that if I had to stand in front of a podium and defend it, that I could. And not just because of the wonderful benefits it gives me, but because of the way that the company is ran. And I truly feel that is 100% true for Blue Ridge Hemp Company. They have capsaicin in their gel as well, which you guys know anything about chili peppers. Capsaicin is super good. It gives this warming effect to the skin by inflammatory response of the peripheral nerve endings. So it's like lots of blood flow, allowing the body to accept the CBDs into it and spreading it all over the body. It's just a really great effect. I'm feeling good, guys. I got to share my salve today with a friend who had lower back pain. I often do a therapeutic massage from time to time for some close friends that I have. It's not something that I can do full time as being chronically ill. I have days where I can't leave the house, but an old skill, serving new tricks for a friend who had lower back pain, and by the end of the massage was pain-free. So that being said, yay for the miracles of the magical medicine from Blue Ridge Hemp Company. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. That'll be Monday, it'll be day 5. And I hope to have some new and awesome results to talk about. And yeah, we're gonna talk about the body lotion tomorrow. So tune in. I love you guys.